shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Hi guys, number 6, baby. This means more. It's an early one. It's Saturday. It's very early. It's 20 past 11. Saturday morning here, live from Dublin. Jade Exley, Benko, Sean Malloy, Kane Harrison, A-L-F-T-E-Z, Liverpool fan 9. That is getting longer and longer, that name. Welcome to the show. This means more. I almost got beaten up by Tavari. Who? Jeff Tasker. It's a good morning from me live. Okay, guys, as you've seen by the thumbnail at the top, this Kylian Mbappe transfer thing is just rubbish. I did a video yesterday about it. I think it's just rubbish. It's all absolute rubbish. Liz Golden, it's 6:15 a.m. here, and she's awake. Liz Golden is awake. Oh, my God. Welcome, Liz. Have your breakfast. Have a relax. This means more. I mean, Mo Salama, you'll never walk alone. Absolutely. Okay, guys, it's a bit of fun. Just come on for a little while. Just say hello. It's early in some parts of the world, obviously. It's even early over here. You set the agenda. A few questions. But back to this Mbappe transfer thing. I mean, it's never going to happen because of the fact the one biggest reason it ain't going to happen is the transfer, is the wages. That guy is on over €500,000 a week. €500,000 a week, and I think it's way over that. We just won't get it. €500,000 a week. We just won't blow our wage structure open to bring in Kylian Mbappe. It's not going to happen. I think our most expensive, our biggest wages are $210, $220 a week. Salah, Van Dijk. It's not going. We're not going to double or triple wages just to bring a player in. Can't see it, baby. Mickey Friars, welcome, my friend. Happy Saturday morning to you. If we did sign him, who do we replace? It's not going to happen. The only thing you'd think maybe there was a possibility of maybe Salah or Mane going the other way to PSG plus maybe 50 million. But it's the wages. It's the wages. It's not going to happen, guys. It's a pipe dream. Yeah, you'd have to take a pay cut. You'd have to take a 50% pay cut, Mickey Friars, I would say. Won't happen. Stephen Owens, it just won't happen. No, it won't happen. We got to move on from that. It's been very, very quiet on the transfer front, guys, as you know. I think it's like a chemical stew in a bowl being turned around by the Premier League and UEFA. And all it needs is one little chemical to be added in, one transfer to be added in, and a catalyst, become a catalyst, and then all hell breaks loose. Usually July, so let's see the first week in July. Let's see. I thought Hazard to Madrid would have done it. I think Hummels went to Bayern Munich. Back and forward. I think he's been there twice and he went back again. That's like a yo-yo. But it's been very, very quiet. We don't need a load of players. Maybe two elite attacking midfielder, centre forward, plus a fullback maybe for Robbo as cover. But you don't need. There's other teams that need a lot more than us. We're more likely to get Pepe, to be honest, says Mickey first. I can't even see the Pepe one going through. They're looking for 100 million. 100 million. He's a good player, but I don't think he's worth 100 million, maybe 60. I still have a small little percentage inkling for the likes of Nabil Fekir. It's just gone so quiet, and he is leaving Lyon this year. Maybe there's a deal there for Fekir. I'd like that. I still think that's possible. And maybe even Timo Werner. I mean, everything's gone cold. The trail has gone cold on transfers, guys. We need depth. There are so many matches to win, says Liz Golden. Exactly, Liz. We do need depth. We need elite depth. We're at that level now. Number 6 in the bag. European champions going into this season. Only 1 point off winning the league. Only lost 1 game in the league. Haven't been beaten in 2 seasons at home at Anfield. We're moving up a level. So we do need elite players in. Remember, Moreno and Sturridge are finito. So we certainly need to replace them. Okay, you could say Brewster's maybe Duncan could come up through, but he ain't going to put the pressure on those to come straight into the first team. It's not going to happen. I still think we need 1 or 2 elite players. I could see up to 4 leaving the Reds, 1 coming through the youngsters, and up to 3 new signings. Staying Steve Owens, yeah, possibly. Transfers are slow for everyone. That's what I'm saying. You just need 1 little catalyst, 1 little chemical reaction to make them all blow up and everybody start signing players. Because, I mean, Manchester United need probably half a team. Arsenal need a few players. Chelsea are having an embargo at the moment, so they can't even sign anyone at the moment. Spurs, are they going to spend money? They owe a lot of money for the stadium. You know, City, what is City going to do? They've signed someone already. Are they going to sign any more? I mean, looking at us, we definitely need a really elite bench, players that can come off the bench and make a difference. Look at City's bench last year, ridiculous bench. Like Sané didn't play much. Aguero was on the bench sometimes. De Bruyne was on the bench. That's the level. Think once Wan-Bissaka moves, it opens up. Yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka, the Crystal Palace player, I think United are favourites to sign. He's a good player, that fella. Really good player. Crystal Palace youngster. Yeah, Chelsea, says Liz Golden. Yeah, Chelsea are going to be in a bit of trouble. Their manager's gone. It looks like Lampard. I think Lampard's nailed on the Chelsea job. I think that's going to be announced next week. Lampard, which would be probably good, but it's a bit of a risk, You never know what's going to happen there. He was a legend at the club. It can go sour if he makes a boo-boo of it. So it's a bit of a risk for him and the club if he signs next week to be Chelsea manager. Rumours are Palace want Klein to replace him. I heard that Mickey Klein has big wages as well. Palace don't pay huge wages, so it's always the wages situation. A lot of people think, okay, we'll sign the player, 50 million, that's okay. It's not the 50 million. It's the 150,000 a week he's on, plus bonuses, all that type of stuff. So there's a lot more in the background. Agent fees. I hate agents, by the way. Lincoln King in the house. Go get it, baby. Welcome, Lincoln. It's a risk for Lampard if it goes poorly. That's what I mean, Liz. It's a risk because he's a legend at the club, and if they got bad or didn't get into the Champions League next year or something happened, or all maybe got relegated, but it doesn't happen. It sours his time there, so it's a bit of a risk. Similar to if ever Gerrard came back, Steven Gerrard. So the risk maybe they like taking. So if we get Mbappe, we ain't getting Mbappe. Of course, we win the league with him. He's unbelievable. Mbappe. I did a video yesterday about Mbappe. Mbappe for me would be the next level below Ronaldo and Messi. Now, he could become a Ronaldo and Messi in the next 2-3 seasons. It's possible. He's got potential, but he's not at that level yet, of course. But he is top level. Agents take all the money out of the game. Exactly, Mickey First. That's why I hate them. Hate agents. Carl Erasure from Germany in the house. Go get it, Carlo. Hey, everyone, it's crucial when a player is injured. It is cruel. What do you mean cruel when a player is injured? But I cannot see Gomez and Ox getting regular places. Matip and Gini were unbelievable the final sprint last season. Yes, they were. We need the squad, though, Carl. We need players. We need 23 good players in the squad. Champions League squad of 23. We were lucky last year with injuries, to be honest, to our key players. Bobby was injured for a while. Naby Keita was unluckily injured. Obviously, Ox was out for the season. But the likes of Salah wasn't really injured much. Alisson, Van Dijk, God forbid Van Dijk gets injured. Even Henderson was in and out, came on good the last 12, 15 games. We were lucky though, really lucky. And that's where Klopp should be saying, okay, we were lucky last season. Let's get 2 or 3 in. just in case we're not so lucky next season. And another thing I was reading, I think it was in the Liverpool Echo. Oh, good luck to James Pearce, by the way. I think he's leaving the Liverpool Echo. The journalist, James Pearce, Liverpool journalist. But I think he's moving on to, hasn't mentioned where he's going yet, but he's actually going to be close to Liverpool. Maybe he's working for Liverpool. I don't know. We shall see. Good luck to James Pearce. And the other thing was, I read in the Liverpool Echo, I think Redmen TV, Pajak did a thing on it a few weeks, or it could have been Paul Matchett, I'm not sure. There was a thing about it that Liverpool's transfer committee, which is brilliant, hailed the unrivaled transfer committee, are actually 2 seasons ahead of themselves. So they're not even thinking about this season who to sign or next season. They're on about 2021 season. They're so far ahead of themselves, they have a astrophysicist or something like that working in the committee. Obviously, Michael Edwards is top of the range, but they've got an astrophysicist, professor of physics, who has a computer program looking at 10,000 of the best young, types in the criteria, age, say 19 to 23, the right age, right build, right height, right speed, right WD-40, Red Bull, running around the pitch. All these stats go in, crunching numbers up, comes out with the ideal player for Klopp. It's an unbelievable thing. We are well on top of our game transfer-wise, guys, so don't be too worried. FSG haven't let us down yet. Stevie is doing it the right way, working his way up, says Liz. Yeah, I can see Klopp there till 2022. I know they're trying to extend his contract, but Klopp's a real stickler for sticking to his contracts. He did it at Dortmund. He said he was going when he was going. He took a year out, then came to Liverpool. So let's see what happens there. I hope Klopp stays for life, of course, but that's not possible. And then maybe Stevie G step in another 2 or 3 seasons. James Pearce is working for a new online paper about sport covering Liverpool. Okay, yeah. I did a tweet actually about it, and I had a picture of James Pearce with a school bag on, walking down the street, and it said, James Pearce is leaving the Liverpool Echo to go back to school. Hey guys, I finally caught a stream, but I need to go sleep, so bye for now, says Ivenko. Hi guys, bye now. Good luck, Ivenko. Thanks for coming in, saying, sweet dreams of Liverpool, baby. Number 19. 19, coming home next year. Jack's Page, if we sign Mbappe to a 5-year contract, we may be able to set up a system where we pay PSG 50 million a year, eventually paying the full 250. Can't see it. No, I can't see it. Why would PSG sell Mbappe anyway? He's their prize asset. Never mind Neymar, whatever you want to call him. Don't like him at all. Mbappe is the main man. Ain't going to go anywhere. No way. I think he wants to play for Madrid anyway. Madrid won't have even the money to sign him. So I can't see him going anywhere. It'd be a shock for me. Mbappe goes anywhere this season. Shock. Big shock. Football Analytics, FSG used same programs for baseball with the Red Sox. Exactly, Liz Golden. Exactly. A golden reply from Liz. FSG, the Fenway Sports Group, who own Liverpool, also own the Red Sox in Boston. In the States, they own a few franchises, but they're the 2 main ones. It's like a Moneyball, the Moneyball system, which was by FSG. And it's very, very similar. So that's the transfer type of setup they use. It's working for Liverpool at the moment, so can't give out. Everybody's nervous. We need players. Listen, relax. We're in a good place. Record 97 points. Number 6 in the bag, baby. It's looking good. Plenty of money. Money coming out our ears. Stadium's looking well. Fan base is up. Revenue's up. New contract next season for our new kit. Hopefully it's Adidas. We shall see. That'll be a world record as well. Brian Morrissey in the house. Go get it. Brino. It's an early one, Brino. I think it's the earliest stream I've done. It's a breakfast stream. Stevie is producing a great player for us at Rangers. Morelos will be great there. No, don't like him. Don't like the forward. He gets too many red cards. He's indisciplined. He's not a Klopp player. Klopp does not like indiscipline. It's the one thing you can ask Mahmoud Sakho all about that one. No chance. 0 chance he'll sign for Liverpool. Good player though. Red Sox fans go through the same thing every year with trades, and it works out, says Liz Golden. There you go. What part of the States are you from, Liz? I forget now. Morning, Mr. LFC chat, says Connor Crosby in the house. Go get it, Connor. It's an early one, Connor. Hope you've had your breakfast. Get your breakfast in. I'm not going to stay on long. Maybe an hour. Bit of crack, bit of fun. Enjoy your weekend. The sun is shining in Dublin. The sun is shining on Liverpool, guys. Florida. Liz Golden is from the sunny Florida. Wow. Beautiful. Never been to Florida. Too early, Dave. I'm in bed, says Brian Morrissey. You can go back to sleep for half an hour, Brian. Back to sleep, baby. Salah or Mane in the mirror? Who do you pick? I don't. I want both of them to play for Liverpool. But if it came to, I like Salah. I just, I'm a Salah freak. Mo Salah, King of Egypt. What he's been through. Mane's been through very similar as a child to where they were brought up. Mane, obviously in Senegal. Salah in Egypt. Rough brought up. Rough times, really poor. All the way to superstardom. Both of them similar paths. All the hard work, of course, and skill. Bit of luck thrown in. Can't pick between them, but if I had to, I think it'd be Mo Salah. Originally from Boston, says Liz Golden. Plenty of good Irish bars in Boston. Connor Crosby, Brian Crosby, Bing Crosby, Killian C. Quinn. Dave, how do you feel about the Mbappe deal? I don't feel anything about the Mbappe deal. It's not going to happen. It's pie in the sky. It's fruitcake talk. I did like a clickbait video yesterday just to see how many hits I would get. I put on the thumbnail, Mbappe to Liverpool with a question mark. The key is the question mark. It's got over 500 hits, which is, for my small channel, is quite good. But to me, that was like a clickbait thing, but it was like a social experiment in clickbait. If I would have just put nothing there, I might have got 100, maybe 200 views. But it's nearly treble the normal views because I put Mbappe to Liverpool on it. And because it's transfer news in the tags. So obviously people are panicking about Mbappe. I can tell you now, right now, Mbappe ain't going to happen. And number one reason is wages. Plus agent fees. It'd be ridiculous. It wouldn't be worth it. Liverpool would never do it. Callum LFC, go get it, baby. Okay, guys, as I say, it's early. It's only 11:30. Saturday morning. Delete is moving to Juve, says Killian. As I say, it's all fakir news, my friend. But what if, says Connor Crosby. Connor, what if is a big what if. Obviously, I'd love him to come to Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. I would absolutely fall off my toadstool if he wouldn't. It'd be a dream. But it ain't going to happen. I just can't see it. It's not the type of player Liverpool buy for a start. They don't spend 200 million on players. They don't pay the wages, 500,000 plus a week. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't happen. So that's the reason. But I would love it to happen, of course. Philip Coutinho looks like he might come back. Okay, guys, thumbs up in the chat if you would like Phil Coutinho to come back to Liverpool. I'd take him. He doesn't need any fitting in. You'd get him at a reduced cost. He knows the team inside out. He knows the tea lady. I'd take him. Absolutely. Do teams use smaller clubs to bring up players for development? Yes, they do. All the time, Liz. Especially championship clubs, League One, League Two clubs, and obviously types of clubs like Rangers in Scotland. Give them a season or two. I think Wilson at Derby, they want him not to be at Derby next season. They want him to come up to a Premier League team. I'd say Aston Villa, someone like that. Norwich coming up, those type teams. It's good to get Premier League experience. Championship is hard. Don't get me wrong, it's a tough league. It's a rough league. But Premier League experience is what you want. Then you have a better chance of stepping into the first team. Callum says yes. Mickey says yes. Killian says no. Stephen says no. Nerd Boy in the house. Nerd boy, Kareem. Go, get it, nerd boy. Oh, God, yeah, guys. Well, there's a lot of ups and downs, ins and outs. I like him. I just think he was brilliant. People forget it. People have a memory of how good players were for Liverpool. He was a proper player for Liverpool. Also, news during the week, Fernando Torres announced his retirement. What a player Fernando El Nino was. People forget as well how good he was. He had two unbelievable seasons for Liverpool. One of my favourite players. Some of the goals he got, especially against United, were absolutely beautiful. One of the best players in the season. One season he was just unstoppable. He snaked us not. Welcome back, says Connor Crosby. Brian Morrissey says, who? Jade Exley in the house. Well, I don't know. It's your opinion. I don't know. It's whatever you want. But we need that type of player. Someone that can go by a player, see a ball through. We don't have it in the midfield at the moment. We've workhorses. Listen, they've done us well. The likes of Hendo, Gini, Milner, Fabinho, what a player he's been. We've Ox to come back in. He'd be the only sort of player similar to it. Naby to come back in. No, honestly, who are you talking about? We're talking about Philip Coutinho. Dave, those face feeds were cringe. You lose subs with that stuff. Avilark, I'm doing it for the fun. I couldn't give a beep. Won't happen all the time, of course, especially when the football season comes in. But I like a bit of crack, like a bit of fun. This means more. Okay. Brian Morrissey. Oh, yeah, he can fuck right off. There's your answer on that one, Brian. I don't see Klopp wanting Philip Coutinho. I can't see it happening, no. I can't see Coutinho coming back, to be honest. Back injury merchant, says Connor Crosby. Yeah, I can't see it, guys. I just pie in the sky again. Who can you see? More importantly, who can you see coming? Just a tip, no offense, no problem, I feel like. Absolutely. Always worth a comment here, my friend. Torres was literally just beyond Ronaldo and Messi for the Ballon d'Or. Oh, he was unbelievable. What a season he had. Any preference for a left back cover? There's a bit of talk about Ariel Betis left back, Fiorino, or I can't even pronounce his name, for 45 million. I've seen it in the Liverpool Echo on Thursday. Could be fake news again. I don't really know. As I say, Liverpool Transfer Committee, FSG Transfer Committee have already got their work done. I'd say they're already working on the deals, trying to get the deals done. Probably agents' fees holding them up. Chamberlain can fit the Coutinho position. Yeah, possibly nerd boy. We do need that midfield players that can unlock defensive sides, and more like when we go to Anfield for draw next season, we must combat this. Exactly. We need someone in the midfield with a bit of WD-40, a bit of Red Bull that can just unlock the big news nearby. Mbappe, we gonna have a new shareholder, buy a minority stake and buy Mbappe with the funds. Anfield Arc, the problem with Mbappe is not only the transfer fee, it's the wage bill. We've been talking about it earlier. He's on, I think it's nearly 500,000, 500,000 a week, plus add-ons, plus bonuses, plus this, plus that. I can't see it. Dave, what do you think will happen to Karius after his loan expires with Besiktas in Turkey? I don't know. I can't see him coming back to Liverpool. I cannot see him ever put on a Liverpool glove again. I just can't see it. He's got to move on. He's had his time. His time was there. Move on. I know Mignolet wants out. What would we do? Maybe bring someone in or let one of the youngsters come up through. There's a bit of talk about Pepe Reina coming back to the club. That wouldn't be bad. He'd fit straight in. Just love. It seems if we get Nike as a kit sponsor, they want Mbappe at the club. Seems where a rumour has taken shape in the last few days with LeBron, the basketball player, who Mbappe is in the States, in LA. Yeah, I think it's just fake news. It's fake. It's fakir news. You know, you can put 2 and 2 together, 3 and 4 together, and you just get 6. Jack's Page. If Coutinho was still at AC Milan when Klopp came in, Klopp wouldn't have bought him. So why would he buy him now? I don't think he was AC. I think he was at Inter Milan. They got him as a youngster from Inter, and he just broken into the first team. And we got him. Inter says Brian, yes, Inter Milan. Inter Milan were kicking themselves over that deal. We got him for cheap. I think it was 9 million, 11 million. At the time, they were kicking themselves. Probably similar to the way Roma were kicking themselves over Salah. We got him on the cheap too. Even though people were saying 40, 38, 40 million was a lot at the time, it has turned out not to be a lot at all. Now, that LeBron thing, he had an interview before for Nike. It's the same thing again, regurgitated. Of course, it's all bullshit. 50 million for Coutinho is okay, says Mo Salah. Can't see it, as I said earlier. Can't see any. All the transfers I have seen the last 3 weeks, I cannot see. Even Nicolas Pepe, cannot see. The ones that have gone quiet and gone cold, the likes of Fekir, the likes of Timo Werner, they're the ones that could sneak in the back door. Yeah, the rumor came from Nike, Mickey, exactly. Firpo seems the most legit, says Connor Cosby. I mean, how do you frame legit? I mean, how do you actually come up with the concept of legit in a transfer rumor week, month? I mean, I've watched a lot of it in the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know what, even my own ones putting them in. I always have a caveat put there as in, listen, guys, it's, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We know where we need to strengthen. We know the type of player we would want, but we don't know who we're going to get. That's the bottom line. Firpo is possible. Liz Golden and Connor Crosby. Yeah, it is possible. But Dave, what do you think of Aaron Wan-Bissaka moving to Manchester United for 55 and Otto Klein wants to leave Liverpool to go to Palace? Yeah, that looks like a done deal to me. I think Palace wanted a bit more money for him. I think he wants 65 for him. He's a good young player. Really good young player. 60, 55, 60 for that type of player. It's probably about right in today's transfer market fees. But United need at least 5 or 6 players. That's their problem. Don't see us signing more than one major signing. Cover and back up then after that, says Brian Morrissey. Yeah, I would like two elite players, 2 major signings at least. I would. But we shall see. 50 million for a backup left back. That's the going price there, boy. It's ridiculous the way the money has gone. 50, 60 million is nearly back up nowadays. That's how bad transfers have gone. United fans saying Bissaka is better than Trent now. What a joke. They're idiots. They're absolute idiots. Idiots. They say what they want. Means nothing. They say what they want. They need 5, 6 players at least. Them for them to gel in. It's definitely made up by Betis to try and sell him for sure. And probably get more money as well, nerd boy. Pump up the volume. Pump up the price. We could do something if a big player leaves. Can't see. I don't want to lose a big player. There was talk of Salah, bust up, more Fekir, fake news, Mane. We're in the position now that our top players, like Mane, Salah, Firmino, Alisson, Van Dijk, Hendo, Fabinho, all our top players won't want to go anywhere. Why would you want to go anywhere? As Coutinho showed already, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, guys. If it does seem clubs are using Liverpool to pump up the price of players, that happens all the time. When you're an elite top team like Liverpool, which is great to say, they know Liverpool are looking for a certain type of player, a left back, full back, attacking midfielder, striker. So when Liverpool come in looking for you, they'll also know the job is being done on that player. Like analytically. So Liverpool won't just come in willy-nilly and say, okay, we're looking at him. They'll have done their business analytically on him, so they'll know to pump the price up, which is fair enough, I suppose. Dave, do you think we will win the Premier League next season since we won the Champions League this season? Well, it's between us and City, it looks like at this stage. It's early. There's not been no major transfers. Maybe if you come back to me the first week and start the season in August, or when the transfer window closes and say, right. But certainly at the moment, the way it finished last season, it's City and Liverpool's for next season to go. Obviously, I want the league. We have number 6 in the bag. And number 19 would be beautiful. Do you remember that song by the 80s song by Paul Hardcastle? No, 19. The Vietnam song. That's where it's going, baby. Number 19 next season. The best thing for us is Liverpool are very silent in the transfer, which is a good thing, but boring for the fans. As we said earlier, Mickey, they're doing the work behind the scenes, a bit of a Fabinho-esque type moves. They're nice moves. They're little surprises. Little fairy toot surprises under the pillow. Is there a transfer? Is there not a transfer? Oh, yes, beautiful. I don't know if we'll win it this season, but we'll definitely win it in the next 2 or 3 years, says Connor. Well, we're in a good position, Connor, to win it. We've got the right foundation. We're putting in the bricks. We've put in a beautiful new bathroom at number 6 a few weeks ago. So now all we need is a little penthouse with a swimming pool on the top. Number 19. Next season would be beautiful. Carl O'Rager, no doubt we will win the Premier League in April already next season. Now as fans here, fear will be to play us. Everybody want to win European champions next year as well. So it'll be even harder to win games next season. Would you take 97 points? Would you take 97 points if I handed them on the plate now? I would. It's 97 points. It's an unbelievable total. Remember, all the other teams behind Liverpool and City will surely get better than they were last season. The likes of United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, they'll all get better. So they'll be harder to beat. Points total should drop slightly. Dodge 76. Liverpool need 3 to 4 good signings to strengthen squad, hopefully to get us over the line for number 19 next season. Absolutely. 97 will win the league for sure next season, Mickey. That's what I'm saying. I think 97, I'd take it. I'd take your hand off for 96, 97 points right now. I just would. Into the 90s. Absolutely. 2020 is a dynasty decade for LFC, says Liz Golden from the sunny state of Florida. Hope you're right. Yeah, 97 wins it next season. Absolutely, Dodge. Man U need a new manager. Ole at the wheel. Ole. I hope to keep him for a few seasons. I just can't see him doing it. I think he's been a wrong appointment. They should have waited to see where they finished. Gave him the 6-month contract and said, right, talk to you when we finish. It wasn't as if other teams are going to be coming in for him, was it? But a lot of work there, a lot of cosmetic surgery, a lot of plastic surgery, more plastic surgery needed at Manchester United than Michael Jackson. Ole at the wheel. Man U need new everything. Exactly. New manager, new players. They'll give him another season at least anyway. So unless they're in relegation problem at Christmas, he could go. But as I say, Lukaku, Inter looking at Lukaku. I just don't think Lukaku's a United player. Their 2 centre halves are brutal. I mean, Ashley Young, their midfield isn't quite right. They need a lot of players, a lot of work. But I'm not worried about United. I'm only worried about LFC, guys. Liverpool, for me. Okay, guys. No job security for Ole at the wheel, says Liz. Yeah, no job security. No job security. Any Premier League team, to be honest. It's the way of the world. It's the way of the league. Lukaku and Morata went to the wrong clubs. Should have been the other way around, says Connor Crosby. Yeah, possibly. Morata was brilliant. I remember even as a Liverpool fan wanting Morata at Liverpool. Just didn't do it at Chelsea. Aaron FN, yo, in the house. Aaron, go get it, baby. We'll stay on for another while, guys. Nearly lunchtime. An early breakfast brunch stream here. Both were flops, says Mickey. Yeah, Morata and Lukaku. It happens at clubs. I remember Liverpool a few years ago I have to mention his name, Graham Souness era, who wrecked the club, to be honest. Wrecked the boot room. Brought in the type players like Julian Dix. His name says it all. Brutal player from West Ham. Big money. Even Nigel Klopp. That was a Freudian slip. Nigel Clough was a mistake. Spent a lot of money. Brought in the wrong players. That can happen. United could do the same thing. It can happen. We have to be careful We're in a great place at the moment with FSG as owners, Klopp as manager, the team are happy, European champions, plenty of money. Beautiful stuff at the moment. The likes of United, even you could say the likes of Arsenal. You can make the wrong mistake and go back 10 years. Don't remind me, Dave, says Mickey. Man United or Manchester City could be getting Lego head Harry Maguire. I hope they do. I don't really like him. He's good at clearing balls with that big forehead, but I don't like him. I don't think he's elite level. He's certainly not Van Dijk level. He's not a company anyway, a Vincent company. It's the same size forehead as company. Maybe that'll help. Other than that, I don't like him. I don't think he's good enough. That took us 30 years to recover from that. We're only recovering in the last few years, Mickey. Okay, we won the Champions League in 2005 with Benitez, but other than that, as you say, we're only recovering now. Exactly. Ole is among one of the favourites to get fired next season, says Carl. I'd say so, yeah. Especially if you get a bad start. It's very important to get a good start in the Premier League because it's hard to catch up. You need a good few wins. I think the Premier League start for them has been quite good. A few easy games thrown in. Get your questions in, guys. I'll stay on for probably the hour. I'll give it the hour. But you come into brunch, lunchtime. Good doing an early stream, just getting a bit of chat. What else have we got, guys? It took 30 years, absolutely. I remember it. Oh, Graham Souness, some of the players he was signing just weren't Liverpool players. When Roy Evans came in, we played one or two unbelievable seasons, almost won the league that season. We played beautiful football. But then the likes of Benitez came in, brilliant, did brilliant with him. Didn't spend as much money, bought the right players, probably overachieved, almost won the league as well with Benitez, won the Champions League, got to another Champions League final in 2007. Then the likes of, I won't mention his name, Pigeon Street, I have to mention his name, Roy Hodgson here. Well, that's Roy Hodgson here. He was another joke. I know he was a stopgap. Then King Kenny came in just to stop the rot. Rodgers came in. He did okay. We should have won the league that season. I won't mention much more than that. I think we really should have won the league that season. We were unbelievable going for Suarez, had an unbelievable, hungry, biting shoulder season. Sterling was good. Sturridge was unbelievable. But this looks like the real thing with Jurgen Norbert Klopp. It was an old squad Souness inherited from Dalglish. I blame both. Dalglish didn't strengthen and Souness changed too quickly. Correct, Dodge. He got rid of the transfer committee at the time and the boot room. He got rid of all the old things that were working. Maybe it needed to be done, but I just think he did it too quickly. He did it all in one season, where it should have took 3-4 seasons to do it. Brought in players too quickly. Got rid of the likes of 2 or 3 players he got rid of too quickly and went on to do brilliant things for the teams. Peter Beardsley, even Ray Houghton, even Steve Staunton. They went on to the likes of Villa. We're doing brilliant. Villa nearly won the league the following year with those players playing at them. Just did too quick, far too quick, and it didn't work. In August, it's Super Cup. Here's the champion of the Champions League who lost. Yeah, that is a weird quirk in it. The Champions League or the Champions Super Cup in August in Istanbul between Liverpool and Chelsea. Europa League, Champions League winners play. More than often, the Europa League team has beaten the Champions League team in the final. We did it ourselves. We beat Bayern in 2005 when we were... we got beaten by Bayern, sorry. We beat Bayern. We were the Europa League winners. What am I talking about? We were the Champions League winners. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm lost. But I remember beating Bayern. I think it was... who scored the winner? Was it Kite? I remember beating them for the Super Cup. But other than that, we actually haven't won the World Club Cup, which we play in December. I think we go in at the semi-final stage. I'd like to win that because travelling all the way to Qatar or Gitar and being knocked out for about 10 days and miss 2 Premier League games, you got to go there and win it. Legit. has gone to Juve, says Aaron. It's on Sky Sports. Breaking news. 3-2, 2001 for Liverpool. Sorry. We won the UEFA Cup. Remember the famous treble, the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Robbie Fowler, and the UEFA Cup. And we beat Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. They were the Champions League winners. I remember it well. We had done the treble, and on a different type of treble under Houllier. Yes, correct, Carl. Is that fake news that legit has gone to Juve? I don't know if it's real. Haven't checked yet. It's there. Any other big team from Europe in the World Club Cup? No, I think we're the only representative because we're Champions League winners. We go. You have the CONCACAF winners. You have the South American winners. I think you have an Australasia winners. 62 million. Dodge 76 says that legit has gone to Juve. Wow. He has joined Juve. Wow. If that is true, I am happy for him. But that's a bit unusual. That's a good move. Maybe Ronaldo was involved there. We shall see. I don't know how real it is or how fake it is. Wow, that's unusual. And that is a good move for that guy. Big move. Juve are a big, the old lady of the Italian football. Personal terms yet to be sorted out. Well, that'll be sorted out. He wasn't that huge money at Ajax. He is some player for the future. I never really thought we were in for him. Big money at the time. VVD in his ear. Genie in his ear. It's not going to happen. We don't need a centre-half anyway. We're never going to spend big money on a centre-half. So that one was a bit of Fekir news. But Juve is a bit of a surprise for me. I am just happy he hasn't gone to the likes of City or Manchester United. If he's gone to Juve, he's out of the Premier League. That's okay. Should have signed Liverpool. It was never going to happen, Aaron. First De Jong, now Legit. PSG getting swerved again. Connor Crosby, yeah. But, I mean, PSG are a big club. They pay the money. They're billionaire owners, but there's a lot wrong with that club. As Connor Craig would know, he's always talking about it, Anfield agenda. There's a lot wrong with that club. FFP, for one, the owners, the foundation. It's a poor league, French league. I mean, it's, Mickey Mouse league, really. They underachieve in the Champions League every single year. Will they win it next year? No. No matter how much they spend. So, big move. If it's true, legit, gone. If it's legit news that legit has gone to Juve, good luck to him. Legit was bad against Spurs. He's only young. He's only 19. He's a big fella, big unit, lot to learn. Is he the finished article? Absolutely not. He's not a VVD. He's a VVD. Carl O'Reilly. But certainly next 2-3 seasons, let's see how it turns out. He could be a VVD. I'll tell you, Holland are lucky. VVD and him, the double centre-half pairing. Wow, that's nice. But other than that, guys, there's not much more to say, really. That is breaking news. Legit, gone to Juve. Personal terms to be agreed, of course. Wow, that is interesting. I'm just going to check another site here. Still nothing on BBC about it. I know Sky Sports are probably Italian Sky Sports well ahead of the curve, but we shall see. Get the questions in, guys. Let's see what happens. Actually, Egypt beat, Zimbabwe last night? 1-0. Salah didn't score in the African nations, but played very well. What else have we got, guys? Throw a few questions in. We're 45 minutes in. I'll stay on for the hour. We'll give it an hour. It's midday in Dublin. Delete to Juve, not confirmed, just a rumour. There we go, guys. Fekir news. More Fekir news. What can I say about that? There is Fekir news everywhere. Liverpool just bloody bided 70 million for Coutinho. It's news breaking. Oh, RNFFN, you're acting the absolute fiddle. Just been reading though, soonest signing since you mentioned it. Egypt, Senegal. Yeah, Egypt, Senegal, or Naby. Yeah, we got Senegal and Torben Picnic. Oh, the centre half from Denmark. Oh my God, Torben Picnic. I think he went on a picnic. Some of the players were an absolute, not joking. Look, says Aaron. Stop joking. Soonest ruined our great club, says Mickey. Oh my God, that was unbelievable. He did ruin it, but as Anfield Lark and people were saying earlier, the club needed a big change everywhere. It was getting stale. A lot of players were getting older, that type of stuff. But I just think some of the signings he brought in, it was too quick. He got rid of players too quick, and that was the issue. Bringing in, the change was too quick, and that was the problem with Souness. The little magician is going to be back, says Aaron FN. I just can't see it either. I just can't see that either, but you never know. Football's a funny old game. Torben Picnic. Oh my God. I feel like Torben Picnic. No, says Dog 76. The dogs are barking. Paul Stewart admitted to doing ecstasy in London in the night side of Liverpool. Paul Stewart with a curly black hair. Good-looking fella from Tottenham Hotspur. He scored an unbelievable header. I think it was in a cup game. Spurs beat us. I think it was 2-1 in Anfield. And I think Liverpool signed him the following season, maybe for scoring the bloody header. Wasn't good enough. That's what I'm saying. Julian Dix, Julian Dix, Torben Picnic. The names just don't even roll off the tongue. They're so bad. Nigel Clough. And they were big money at the time. That was a really good dog impression, says Jack's page. You haven't heard the best of it. Istvan Kostma, the Hungarian international. How could anybody forget about that? Just bid 65 million for Coutinho. Look at the news, says Sphinx YT. What news? Is it fake news? Is it Sky Sports news? What news, guys? Breaking Sky Sports news? That would be very interesting, if true, of course. Julian Dix was the worst player he bought. Fullback. Oh my God, he was absolutely fake news, as the boys say. Yeah, he was. He was like his surname, Dick. Did someone know what was crazy thing Souness did in Galatasaray? Yeah, with the flag, he ran up. I think it was Fenerbahce. Ran up at the pitch at halftime. That was a dangerous thing to do in Turkey. Dangerous, to say the least, guys. You know, you don't do things like that in Turkey. Their fans are crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I'm watching Sky Sports. Nothing about it exactly. A lot of fake news, a lot of clickbait, bullshit. Everybody, Coutinho's coming back for 70, says Leanne Waterhouse. It's not fake, says Leanne. It's on Sky Sports News. What? Oh, guys, you're killing me. Sky Sports News. I'm going to check Sky Sports News now. Oh, my God. It's probably fake news. But we shall see. Anything in football is possible. I've said it before. But you got to take it with a pinch of salt as well. You just got to take it with a pinch of salt. Mickey's saying fake news. Gonna get up and get some breakfast. Have a good day, Dave. Go get it. Brino, enjoy, my friend. A nice little brunch type breakfast is needed. It's not Sky Sports News, says Mickey. Julian Knobhead, says Anfield Lark. Yeah, it was brutal. Oh my God, and I think he was big money at the time. Remember, the fees were just coming in at the time. The Premier League was just being taken over. The Premier League was just coming into its full flow. So money was flowing into the game. Remember that green kit we had? Oh my God. It's reported, not clarified, says Dodge 76. It's been reported for about 6 months. It's on LFC website, says Aaron. Oh, guys. Aaron, you're acting the fiddle. I don't like fake news guys on here. Don't mind messing, but I just don't like complete fake news. Fakir news, of course. Oh my God, I cannot see it. The media watch maybe on Liverpool's thing, but a lot of that's fake, you know? A lot of that's fake. It's a media watch where they go through papers. A lot of them bullshit papers. But, you know, Junior Firpo, the under-21 French fullback, breaks his silence on Liverpool move. Now, that's possible. We do need a fullback as well. That's certainly possible, but other than that, it's all fake. It's all fake news. It's not anywhere, guys. I don't want to go backwards with Coutinho, says Coutinho Anfield. Great weekend. Well, World Cup, Women's World Cup today, half forces Carl Erasure. It's from an old newspaper. He made his bed, lie in it, says Anfield Lark. Why are we saying all this? Please stop reading fake news and making out it's real. Exactly. Aaron, you gotta wake up and smell the brunch coffee, baby. Do your homework. Exactly. It's fake news. As we're saying, you gotta take a pinch of salt, guys. There's so much crap coming through on social media, websites, news sites. A lot of it's clickbait, to be honest. Hoping and dreaming someone will just click on Coutinho coming. What? Where? Who? Even the Delit to Juve, Mbappe to Liverpool. Pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Look at original journals where it's come from. Exactly, Mickey Friars. There's a guy going around on Twitter. I think his name is Ivan Schwarzkopf or something like that. He keeps coming up with these stupid things like check your news Friday, wait for Monday, wait for Tuesday, big news coming. What an absolute bullshitter. Who would be as soon as signing in modern day? Joe Hart, possibly. Manuel Labor is the only reliable source, says Connor Crosby. James Pearce was reliable, to be honest. I know he's left the Echo, but he was good. Rarely run. Neil Jones was good at Liverpool Echo too. Dodge 76. I'm not even going to read that one out. The internet is 99.9 fake news. Mickey Friars. Exactly. Fakir news. Okay, guys. I'm going to stay on for probably another 10 minutes. Get your questions in. It's Saturday lunchtime. Very early for a stream, but I just thought I'd get in and say hello. Not much to talk other than fake news. There's not much to say. It's very, very quiet on the Western Front. Absolutely quiet. What? Oh, yeah, here's a good one for you. Aaron FN, what the hell are you waffling about? This guy's a waffler. Absolute waffler. Okay, this is a good one. You know the funny videos I do, the facial ones, the Ronaldos, the Mourinhos, what do you think? Do you think I should bin them or, bit of fun, keep them? Thumbs up to keep, bin them down. Will King Clavan choose Madrid or Barcelona, says Alpha G. I'd say you go to Barcelona. The Callum Best, says Dodd 76. That was actually Elvis. Who do you think will win the Women's World Cup? I haven't watched much of the Women's World Cup. I think America, the US are favourites anyway. I think America will win it. US, they've got probably get the best team. Bin them, says Anfield Lark. Keep them, expand on them, says Alpha G. Listen, they're only a bit of fun, a bit of crack. That's what makes my channel different to everybody else's. because I don't think most people would have the balls to do something like that. I like it. It's a bit of fun. Bit of the way I am. I'm sure Connor Crosby can reliably agree on that one, and Brino. But, obviously I do serious stuff, serious streams, serious interviews with the likes of John Gibbons and Jack Pajak, or Jack, keep calling him Jack, Chris Pajak from Redmen. Hoping to do something next week with Chris. He's been very busy. Liz wants me to bin them, but she thinks I'm awesome. Thank you very much, Liz. Loopy, nuts as Dodge. Maybe if they were interacting with each other, it might be funny. Yeah, like the time Pep Guardiola rang Klopp to see would he swap the Premier League for the Champions League. You mean something like that, like a phone call? Libya will win the Women's World Cup, says Mo Sama. Don't think they've even a team in it. I think that's a tongue-in-cheek, my friend Mo Sama. See, I'm not the only one, Dave. I don't mind the Anfield Arc. I'll still do them anyway for a bit of chat, bit of crack. But they won't take over. Obviously, live streams are your bread and butter, your breaking news, this type of stuff, your post-match, this type of stuff. But listen, it's a bit of crack, as I say. So many Liverpool channels out there. Anfield Agenda, Liverpool Football Talk, Redmen TV, Anfield Arc, On the Bench LFC, Jack Mack, my bro, Jack Mack. Bit of crack, bit of fun. Can we get a Joey Barton impression? There'll be a lot of cursing on that one. If possible. Anything is possible with me, guys. Sky Sports are saying the Legit to Juve is a rumor. Rumor. It's like a good Fleetwood Mac album. Rumors. Haven't spoke to Sean in weeks, probably since I went to Liverpool. Joey Barton doing his French accent when he played for Marseille at the time, in Marseille. I remember that, yeah. Got in a bit of trouble as well, didn't he? Over there, he's a bit of a lunatic. A bit like me, actually. Joey Barton. Yeah, lunatic. Okay, guys, another few minutes. Stay on. I'm going for my lunch. Breaking news, says Callum LFC. You should go on 44 Tunes. 44 Tunes? What the hell is 44 Tunes? Steve McLaren would be hilarious. Yeah. Steve McLaren. Jesus Christ. They're getting good now. As I say, it's probably the one thing that makes my channel a bit different than all the other Liverpool channels. So I'll always keep doing something a bit unusual or a bit, what the hell is going on there? A bit Steve Martin-ish, a bit Jim Carrey-ish, a bit Salvador Dali-ish. Pepe is coming to Liverpool. Callum LFC. What? It ain't going to happen either. Good player. Too much money. I think you want 100 million from him. Can't see that one either. Cannot see that one. I am barking mad. And also, I do a good snooker trick shot. You ready, guys? Into the corner. Not 100 million, 60 million, says Callum. Can't see it. Martin Skirtle would be a good one. Talking to Cara. Do you know what would be a good one? Ragnar Klavan. Talking to Klopp to see would he come back. That'd be a good one. Cara's a good one as well. Cara. Okay, guys, not going to stay on much longer. Good to see you. It's a lovely day over here in Dublin. The sun is shining on me, on you, on Liverpool at the moment. Let's talk about 6B in the bag. Next year going for number 7. Next year going for number 19, of course. Big games to come before that. We have a big preseason. Hopefully 1 or 2 players coming in. Then we've got Charity Shield, Super Cup, all before the league even kicks off against Norwich at Anfield on the 9th of August. Friday night, first game, Liverpool. Cannot wait. Liverpool are in a great place, guys. Don't be worried about the transfers. They will come. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna go. Hour on the clock. Great to see us. Callum LFC, Liz Golden, Alpha G, Anfield Lark, Connor Crosby, Brian Morrissey, Mickey Flyers, Jade Exley. You guys are absolutely brilliant. Great seniors. Dodge 76. An hour's about right. The voice is starting to go. Keep in touch. Stay cool. Stay safe. Stay red, of course. More to come. Mickey Fires, all the way from Liverpool, of course. This means more. Connor, talk to you soon, guys. Oh, Connor, actually, you don't mind if I give you a ring after this, do you? I want to ask you a question. Thumbs up, I'll give you a ring in about 5 minutes. I want to ask you a question, if you're around. Check out the Hajduk vs Dynamo Derby, Benko ASB as well. I don't know everything, Callum, LFC. Absolutely don't know anything. Gotta go, guys. Connor, I'll ring you in 5 minutes. This means more. See you soon. Keep safe. Keep it real. Keep it red. You'll never walk alone. Bye, guys.